Hello there, very good afternoon to you. Well, a grey and wet rest of our day to come. We may see some respite from the rain for a time, but some heavier showers on the way again this evening. Highs of 7 to 8 degrees and still breezy. Overnight it's staying misty with some fog patches and overcast. The wind's switching round to a more northerly direction and we're expecting minimum temperatures of around 6 degrees. So breezy to begin tomorrow, but then the winds will be easing down for a calmer day and a brighter day. We've got much more in the way of sunshine tomorrow, and generally it is going to be dry actually, just the risk of a few showers in the afternoon with maximum temperatures of 7 to 8 degrees.
Incredible pictures. Fascinating. Well, Lily is here with us now. And Lily, last night you showed us a rather rare bird, and tonight an opportunity for a keen ornithologist to get involved in some bird monitoring in the Channel Islands. Absolutely.
In Alderney, in fact, there is an opportunity to do some bird monitoring because Alderney's Bird Observatory are looking for somebody to join their team. So perhaps you could be keeping an eye out for species like this. That's the no, is that Alderney sits underneath something called the East Atlantic Flyway. And that's actually one of the world's busiest bird migratory routes. So the work the team do there is actually really important on an international level. And as well as that, who doesn't love a good bird?
Bunting presumably is extremely cold at the moment because it's been miserable today, hasn't it?
It has been pretty miserable, and we can see that when we take a look at the satellite. We were up against this persistent rain, and you might notice those white that were observed today. Nothing significant, and actually those of you with good memories may recall this time last year we had a bit more of a significant flurry overnight, 3 to 5 centimetres. Snow is a rare event, but when we do get it, it's more likely in January or in February. And actually a few of you have been sending in pictures of your memories. So in the forecast for tomorrow though, let's get all the details. Well, sunshine has been in short supply today. It's been grey, wet and windy with some mist at times as well. Can barely make out Seymour Tower there in the distance. And as we head through tonight, there are going to be some mist and fog patches around, as well as some wet weather to begin, but clearing off, so some brighter conditions tomorrow, and the wind should be calming down later on as well. So back to tonight then, we've got some wet weather to start. There could be some heavier bursts, perhaps some rumbles of thunder, and all rather overcast and murky. But then later on, we'll see that starting to clear off, so drying out, and the winds will actually pick up as well as we approach dawn, up to a fresh force 5 at times, with minimum temperatures tonight of 6 degrees. So tomorrow morning it could be a bit breezy to start and perhaps a few showers around in the morning, but then that should be clearing off, so we should have some sunnier conditions overall tomorrow, and generally drier as well. Later on in the day you'd be unlucky to be hit by those showers, and the winds coming right down to a light force 3 to moderate force 4, but it is still on the cool side tomorrow, highs of 7 to 8 degrees. Let's get our times of high water now, between 1 and 2 a.m, later on between 2 and 3 p.m, with the sea temperature at 9.6 degrees. So moving through from Thursday evening and into Friday, notice that this weather front is moving in. That's going to bring us some more wet conditions and some more cloudy conditions as well. Perhaps there could be some sleet for a time in the mix there as well. And we can see that on the outlook. It is going to be another rather grey day on Friday, again with some blustery winds, but once we get through that, some drier and brighter conditions on the way for the weekend, and feeling altogether more pleasant.